guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today I'm going to share with you guys my Lego Spider-Man minifigure collection. You guys have enjoyed some of my shorts lately, and this is one of my first new long format videos. But anyways, I'm going to go through all the different Spider-Man figures in my collection, and then we'll take the PS4 Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Mans out of their bubbles, and I'll show you all the different sides of them. So starting from the left, we have Peter Parker in his homecoming outfit, or homecoming Spider-Man suit, and this one is the same exact one as this guy right here, but this was just an alternate head. I just decided to get an extra figure and put the alternate head on, but basically he's just kind of chewing on something, maybe like a churro. If I can get it to focus. And this is the back. He has sidearm printing and dual molded legs. One of the best ones in this lineup. Same thing with this one, just, you know, the head sculpt is, I don't know, it's about the same. I mean, it's literally the same figure, just different head sculpt. Then we have the Juniors Spider-Man with the new, like, medium legs that still bend, and not sure I like the eyes that much, but it is reminiscent of the TV show that I grew up watching. I think it was Spectacular Spider-Man. I know it's not based off of that, it's based off Spider-Man and Friends, but still pretty good. This is the big time Spider-Man, and this is actually an armor as opposed to just a regular suit. They had a yellow and a blue one, and I believe, like, they all had like slightly different purposes. The big time, the green one, I believe was the stealth suit that he would wear. Then this is Peter Parker from that same set. It's kind of like the Scarlet Spider, but I don't know, they modified it to make it Peter Parker. I mean, he's got the jacket, and the print on the back is definitely different because Ben Reilly would not have had that, and this is his alternate head. I did have a Scarlet Spider in the past, but I think I might have gotten rid of it recently. I'm actually not sure. This is the Homecoming Spider-Man in his varsity jacket. I really like this one. I wish they would have done a different print on the back than Spider-Man, but still looks pretty good. This is the latest comic book Spider-Man, just basically sidearm print. And I guess the head is a little bit different too. And this is the older comic book style Spider-Man, very similar to the last one, except the base body is blue as opposed to red, and no arm printing or leg printing or anything like that. This is Peter Parker from the MCU, and he's kind of transitioning into Spider-Man. He has the mask and the spider suit underneath his hoodie. This is actually the Sorcerer Spider-Man, or like the Zombie Hunter one from the Disney Plus minifigure series, and sidearm printing, side leg printing, and dual molded legs. I mean, just this I think is the best Spider-Man ever made. I just took off the cape and the collar because I didn't really care much for them, but I mean, this thing looks freaking amazing. I mean, they have his web shooter on the set as well, and this is the Night Monkey, or the Far From Home suit that he was wearing in Europe when he goes up against Molten Man, or at least Mysterio's Molten Man. And this is Iron Spider. Now there are a couple different versions, right? There are the Scarlet Spiders that wore literally the exact same suit. Those had 4 arms, so that's really what this is. But in the comics, when Peter Parker wore the Iron Spider armor, he actually only had 3 arms, which really honestly never made sense, but that's just kind of how it was. This is this is like one of the later, but not the latest Spider-Mans. The best thing about this figure is that it had dual molded legs, but the eyes had this metallic print around the whites that made it, I don't know, it just gave it a little bit of extra depth, and that's the back. This is the exact same figure without the dual molded legs. This was just available in some of the cheaper sets. And moving on to the different characters, of course we have Miles Morales. This is the oldest version of him. Pretty basic, just black and red printing. Not much to say about this one. Honestly, I think that it could have been a lot better, but now that I have the PlayStation 1, I guess I don't really care. Oh, I guess I missed Scarlet Spider earlier, but this is Scarlet Spider. This is one of my favorite alternate Spider-Man characters in general, but this is an just amazing minifigure. He has the slanted, spray-painted spider emblem on the right. He has his web shooters and the hoodie molded, and I mean, that's just freaking awesome. This is Spider-Woman, the Ultimate version. And for those that don't know, like, there are two mainstream universes in Marvel, right? There's the Earth 616, which is the regular universe, and then Ultimates, which is the other pretty popular universe. I mean, there's way more, but those are the two most commonly used ones. And then this is Spider-Man 2099, who I'm really excited to see in the upcoming Spider-Verse movie. It's been pushed back a couple times, but hopefully they'll get it out pretty soon. But if you see, he has the dotted print all around, and that's kind of just a throwback to how he appeared in the comics. This was actually supposed to be black. The reason it was printed in blue in the comics and with all the dots was just because of the printing technology at the time. They just wanted to make him look like he was in the shadows all the time or something, and I guess comic book artists thought that blue was the best way to show that. And this is Spider-Gwen, or the Ghost Spider, another character I'm excited to see more of in the upcoming Spider-Verse movie. And of course we have Spider-Man Noir, who was played by Nicolas Cage, another great performance and character. Hopefully this one also returns in the next Spider-Verse movie, but we'll have to see. This is the advanced suit from PS4. It is Peter Parker, but just very different style. It was, the Insomniac Games version. But he has a white spider on the back and the front, and this was I believe a Comic-Con exclusive in 2020 or 2019. But this is definitely one of my favorite figures, especially because the game was so good. But it's not my favorite Spider-Man minifigure. That goes to the next one, the PlayStation Miles Morales. And finally, this is my favorite Lego Spider-Man minifigure, and really the most valuable one ever made. Nobody knows exactly how many there are, but this was only given out as, it was like you had to have, I believe, beaten the PS4 Spider-Man game and have some trophies on the PlayStation game or something like that, and like be a Lego VIP member to be entered into the drawing. And the reason I like this one so much is it just has so much metallic print, but it is by far the most detailed Miles Morales we have had to date. And honestly, that game was another great one. The next Spider-Man 2 is supposed to feature both Peter Parker and Miles Morales heavily. Hopefully it's some sort of co-op game or something, but this is my favorite Lego Spider-Man minifigure. I think this one's worth about $3,000 to $3,500 now in the US, which is just insane to me. I didn't pay anywhere near that much, but I didn't win the drawing. So that's pretty much it for my collection. Honestly, I am missing a few pretty important ones. Like, I don't have any of the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Hopefully I'll be able to get one eventually. I actually didn't buy one for a longest time. I mean, I used to have one, but I don't know where it went. But I didn't pick it up because I actually thought they were going to make updates of both the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans as new minifigures, because the movie was such a big hit. It's been out for a while, and I feel like the toy embargo is now up, but for whatever reason they have not done that, so hopefully they make one soon. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and let me know what you think. Thanks, guys. Bye.